So what we're doing today is, this is part of the Alpha Pi Mu group. So this is our honor society for industrial engineering here at Iowa State University and across the country. And what we do every year, twice a year actually, is we do community service projects, something to give back. So for about 5 years now, we have been doing projects that largely benefit animals in need or nature or the environment. And we start off with dog houses and then cat houses. We are now in our second iteration of building beehives, and next semester we'll do a completely different kind. And we've gotten so lean now that we have gone from just the cuts and the plans that we can take and give away to the cuts, the plans, and today we have near finished product, but we are getting better every year, and that is part of what industrial engineering is. Today was $177 worth of parts, but we had, I believe, 16 engineers. And in that time, we completed projects that would have been something that would have been someone's 3-month-long project. And we got 3 of these items done. Because we devoted the time, we got very effective, very efficient. We used skills that these students would already have from classes like IE 271, 577, their manufacturing courses, their, that they would learn in their, especially in their post-planning, their 348 courses, skills that they have developed for measuring, efficiency, human design to get to where we are now. It's lean, it's efficient, and we have the scientific method at play here.
I started as foreman for this project today, and I've served as foreman in the past, and a lot of times what we see is a bottleneck in terms of like our cutting operations. And we have a lot of people, so getting everyone busy is always the big issue. Basically, everyone is measuring parts and sending them to them, and they make those cuts, and it's I try to do my best to make sure that everyone has the parts that they need, and kind of float around and making sure that everyone knows exactly where we're going from the start to finish with the project.
One of the reasons that we move on bees, and for shelter animals, it's obvious. These animals, they give us love. They are not disposable. They deserve a home, and we do what we can. When it comes to bees, though, you don't have the same affection you do for a cat or a dog. But we found that the bee populations across the world, pollinators across the world, have been decreasing, and now we know that birds are also decreasing, which help in that greater ecosystem as well. We have a real problem. And bees are a big part of what makes our agriculture work. And they're under threat in a real way. And it's not just because, and it is true that there's diseases, there are a lot of chemical interactions that are happening, the significant weather changes, but beyond that, you have their natural territories going away. Humans have to start being part of the solution, and one way is to take what we can engineer to give homes to these bees, which are critical to our survival.